guys. Alright, so the Real Housewives of Orange County season 5, what season is it? Season 15 or 14? Whatever season's on right now, they released a mid-season trailer today, and you should already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch the trailer and give you my reaction. They have too many seasons for me to remember what season I mean, we're in like 15 or 16 or 20 at this point. I can't keep up. My dog is chewing his bone, if that's what you hear. He loves to be on my jock per usual, so he's right underneath me chewing his bone. So I actually am enjoying this season. I know that a lot of people are on Twitter saying that this season's boring, that it's not fun. You miss Tamara and Vicky and Sticky and Icky and Bicky and whatever. You know, I always say this, people are replaceable. I don't understand why they're like, this show can't go on without Vicky and Tamara. Yes, it can. The world, when someone dies, the world continues to move on. So just because two people left the show doesn't mean that the show is like, to me, Tamara and Vicky did not make Orange County. They're not the Teresa of Jersey. Teresa, now I could see them saying that if Teresa leaves Jersey, I feel like, yes, that would be different. I do think Jersey can move on without Teresa. But there is no housewife franchise that actually is standing on one person besides Teresa. Judice, whatever. But yeah, I am enjoying this season. I'm enjoying it. I think it's comical. I think it's funny. I am liking the new girl. Oh, what's her name? Not Braunwyn. Oh my God! Wait, we'll get to Braunwyn. Whatever the new girl is, she's at the end. I like her. She's really cool. She's funny as well. So yeah, that's my opinion. I like it. I like Gina. I like Emily. I like Kelly. I like Shannon. I like Braunwyn. Braunwyn today, if you don't know, Braunwyn made history, Bravo history. She is the first lesbian housewife. Braunwyn came out today on Instagram. Let me grab my receipts. Alright, so Braunwyn wrote this. I'm going to pull it up over my iPad as well so that I can look like I'm reading it, you know, trying to be professional. But I'm not. I'm so ghetto. But fabulous. Not Gone with One fabulous. Just fabulous. Braunwyn writes, "It feels so good to finally be living my truth. I am a lesbian. At 43 years old, I'm finally able to accept this part of myself. And I realize there are no rules about when someone should come out. This is my time. Thank you, Glad, for the support and for the interview. I'm proud to be a member of the LGBTQ plus community." Click here in my bio to watch the interview portion. I didn't watch the interview portion. I'm not really that interested. But I'm like, whoa. She's a lesbian, so I guess that her and her husband, there was rumors saying that they were divorcing. And I did read on Twitter that she said that she is not attracted to men. I guess in the interview, she broke it down. Because people are saying, well, how did you have 7, 8, 9 kids with a man and you've been married to this man for this many years and you're not attracted to men? It doesn't make sense. So I guess in the interview, she breaks it down. Go on her Instagram to watch to get the link to watch the interview. I'm not watching the interview. I'm not that invested. But she made history. I think she's the first housewife, lesbian housewife in all the franchises. So welcome to the family, Braunwyn. I don't know what that means for your husband. I always thought that her husband was gay. Like, he is feminine, but I don't know if that doesn't mean that he's gay, but I don't know if he is just as feminine or he actually is gay. And maybe that's the reason why they were married for so many years, because, I mean, he acted like a woman and she thought that she was married to a woman. Is that shade? That is shade. Oh, I'm so good at it. Alright, so let's watch this mid-season trailer. So I know that the coronavirus shutdown is still to come in the future on the season, so I'm sure that's going to be in the trailer. So let's just see how it plays out.
Later this season on the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Everything's changed. This is never anything that's ever happened in the world. But what if they died?
Alright, let's get you on your Zoom. You like my mask?
It's
I'm
cute.
wearing the same shirt for 3 days. That's the universe telling us it's going to be okay.
Look at how Kelly's cooking. Ah! This is what it's like if you got implants.
I'm there. Oh, what is it? Oh my God.
That's somebody getting eaten out there.
Cheers to COVID-free.
I'm going to recommend that you social isolate.
I just got a phone call and I tested positive.
Emily's struggling right now.
Yeah, Shane's not better. He's not getting any better. I couldn't do anything to help him.
I'm just becoming a roommate and someone that you don't really want to be around.
What's going on with your girlfriend?
Oh, yes.
I love her.
I create rules, they need to be followed.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden?
I don't know, what do you think?
I don't think things with her and John are good at all.
It wasn't that perfect fairy tale.
Quarantine didn't just separate us, it divided us.
You're the richest bitch in Newport!
She's full of
I have this secret that I carry around with me my whole life. She makes you look normal, and that's hard to do.
Someone told me that you hate Newport Beach.
I did say that.
So then get the out.
You have a bad attitude.
What else can I do for you so we can drop this?
You don't make sense.
Like, you never shut the up and listen. Whoa!
So who's pulling the stick out of Braunwyn's ass?
Sorry, that's not COVID approved.
All right, I'm invested. I'm interested. You know, they're like New York women. They always bring the drama. I think that they always do have like a new fight every episode. So it's a lot to dive into. Oh my God, wait. So Braunwyn versus Kelly. I don't have the video, but if you go on Kelly's, I think she uploaded on her Insta story. Can you stop? You're shaking the table. God, move. Oh, he's driving me nuts. So. I love him, but he drives me nuts sometimes, especially when I do these YouTube videos, because he doesn't ever be around me until I sit in front of the camera. I don't know why he thinks that it's time to play with me. Anyways, Kelly was walking her dog and noticed that Braunwyn still has Florida license plates and was like, you're breaking the law. You've been living in California for X amount of years and still have Florida license. Like, this petty at its finest. If you haven't seen the video, go into Kelly's Instagram page. She probably posted a month ago. It's been up there for a while. But, so they're diving into coronavirus. So they were actually filming the show when the outbreak first happened. I mean, coronavirus, it really, I don't think I ever said, oh, I might get emotional. Oh, Lord. Ooh, don't do it. But when the coronavirus first happened, I don't know if I ever said this. I think I alluded to someone in my family getting contracted. I do have family members who do have the coronavirus, and it's scary. It's scary, especially because one of them went to the hospital and thought they were going to die. It was my mom. The first week that it broke out, she had coronavirus, or she caught COVID, and you know, I was like, what? Are you okay? Are you? And she was really, really sick for about 2 weeks. And then, I'm about to cry. I can't believe I'm about to cry. She got sent to the hospital. And when they said that, so when they said she was going to go to the hospital, they called me and said, you know, Marcus, she's going to the hospital. And I was like, what are you talking about? She wasn't breathing, or she couldn't breathe. I'm sorry, she couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh my God. And I was freaking out because I thought she was going to die. Whew. I lost my real father 5 years ago, so with my mom, God, what is going on with me? I'm also having an episode too. I've been depressed, so it's a lot of things going on with my mind. Oh, Vargas, cut this. We're not doing this. I gotta do this over again. This is why I didn't want to come back to YouTube. I'm not mentally well right now. All right, so, sorry. So yeah, I already lost my father. So and you know, the first week that COVID happened, I was like, like, you know, like my mom, she wasn't breathing, and I was like, oh my God, like, or she couldn't breathe, and I said, oh my God, like, I'm about to lose we all were so scared. My ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend, Matt, his aunt died, my best friend's uncle had passed away. So, you know, it was serious. So they were in the midst of filming when it first, you know, when the world first shut down. So I'm kind of anxious to see so when I saw Shannon freaking out saying that she had it and her kids, I mean, I just about to get emotional again. I understand her fear because at the time we didn't know how serious, or we heard how deadly and serious this virus was, but we didn't know what it would do to our loved ones. So, yeah, I ended up catching it too in September. That's a different story. I was fine, but I got I caught it. I was out of work for the entire month of September. So I understand Shannon being freaked out. I know in the one episode, she was like, don't touch me if you think you are contagious, and she's a germaphobe, and I understand. I get Shannon. I get the emotional side. when I saw that she was freaking out. It was it a preview of tonight's episode, or she was freaking out. She was crying that her daughter had gotten it. So, and I understand. I get it. Because when I found out my mom was, I was freaked out. We all did. And the person who actually, my mom got sick at work, so the person who actually gave it to my mom passed away the same day my mom went to the hospital. That's why I was like, oh my, I'm about to lose my mom. And my mom was young. She's like 45? Yeah, she's young. She's 46 or 45. If you're 45 and I say you're 46, Mom, don't kill me. All right, I'm not trying to age you. That was a lot. I can't believe I just broke down like that. I'm doing, you know, I don't know if I told you guys, but I do have depression issues right now. And I am having like I'm having an episode, or was having an episode yesterday. But yeah, and that's the reason why I said I want to come back January 1st. I want to control this stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to really come back fully until I get my mental state. So, Gina, I don't know why Gina keeps attacking Braunwyn. I don't understand that. I don't get why she's so aggressive towards Braunwyn. And, you know, in all honesty, you know, I know that a lot of people, let me go back to coronavirus. I know that a lot of people are upset with Kelly for not taking it seriously, and it continues to not take it seriously. Her mom was actually sent to the ICU 2 weeks ago. Because she contracted it as well, and I guess her health wasn't well. I don't know if she's still in the ICU, but Kelly does need to take it seriously. I don't agree with her viewpoints about not wearing a mask, and I said this in my last video, I think for the taglines, you know, I like Kelly, but I don't agree with her viewpoints, just like I love my family members, but I sometimes don't agree with their viewpoints about some things, and, you know, that's how I view Kelly. I like her, I just don't agree with her viewpoints about the virus. I wish that she would take it serious, because her and Ramona Singer are just like partying it up and just, you know, not taking it serious. So, alright, so what do you think about the mid-season trailer? Are you gonna watch it? Are you not? How are you liking the season? Comment below. So the Real Housewives of Orange County, the current season is airing every Wednesday at 9/8 Central on Bravo. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Down below in the description area, under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go ahead and follow me, guys. That way you can send me a DM for any video requests that you have. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Bye, guys. I might